Hello everyone. My team's senior design project was an auto-driving campus guided vehicle to work inside Arizona State University Tempe campus. The idea is to create a car with an application so that any user can download the application from the web to his phone and use this application to connect to the car's Bluetooth device via his phone's Bluetooth and then pick one of the buildings inside the campus that he wants to go to and send the order to the car, and then the car starts auto navigating towards this building. So one of the parts of this project that I was responsible to alongside leading the team is to develop the route finding algorithm. Of course, one of the features of the car is that it finds the route from the initial location to the destination with the shortest time of travel among all the possible routes. So we needed an algorithm to determine this, and the car to achieve this, the car uses a pre-programmed campus map that's stored inside the car's microcontroller, and also it uses estimates about the car's velocity in each route. And these estimates are a function of the pedestrian crowdedness inside each street and each lane inside the campus. And these crowdedness estimates and statistics are obtained from the university resources. So to do this, I have developed this application in C#. It's a complete simulation environment to generate random maps and test the route finding algorithm on them. So all the controls that we see inside this box here are just parameters to create random maps, like the number of nodes we want, the minimum node to node spacing, and other parameters, including also lower and upper limits for the velocity. So the program assign random velocities to each segment and each path below between these two limits, and also other functions. So let's go ahead and use the settings preset here and generate a random map. So this is a random map. You see, each time we click this button, we create a new random map. Next to each segment, the program will report two numbers. This is a randomly assigned velocity, and this is the distance between them. These are unitless. You could consider that this is just in meters per second, and this is in meters, the distance. So the program is suitable the algorithm functions for any unit that we like. Okay, let's go ahead and try to find the route between two nodes. Let's take a long trip, say from point 9 to here, and 3.3. We'll go ahead. Okay, so the route has highlighted the route finding algorithm has highlighted the suggested route here shown in red, and here's the travel plan report with the sequence of nodes that we have to travel through, and also the travel time. Here is 1516. So we have a tool here for diagnostics. This is a measurement tool. So when we measure when we make a measurement between two nodes, say here from 8 to 10, we can also go ahead. So the number given reported here, the time, is obtained by dividing the distance by the speed. So in this case, it's 446. We could also add other segments, and the program keeps adding the times. Okay, let's go ahead and just make measurements for the route that the program has given us, just to make sure that the reported number here is correct, and also obtain the distance. Here I'm going through the routes. Okay, so the time as reported by the program is 1516, just as reported here, and also the distance. Now, obviously, this is not the shortest travel route between these nodes. We can already guess that we can probably go through these. So let's make another measurement and see if we can find a route with a shorter travel time. Okay, so this is from 9 to 3, passing through these, Note the time of travel here is 2300. Compare this to the initially reported 1500. So obviously, the route reported by the route finding algorithm is much faster and it takes shorter time to travel. Okay, so probably try generate a different map here. Let's take a more complex map. Let's give 50 nodes. This is a more complex map. And let's take a long trip from 23 to 19, say. Or, yeah, 19. Measure. Oh, sorry for this. Find route. So this is the route reported by the program. So you see at many locations, the program doesn't just go straight ahead, but it makes a long alternative. It takes a long alternative. For example, in this segment. And we want to see why. Let's make a measurement for this segment only, 10, 48, 44. It takes about this time to travel. Now let's go straight forward. See, the time required is longer. This is because the speed, the estimated speed on this segment is slow, while it's much faster in these two. Same thing will happen here if we make a measurement. So as you see, the algorithm successfully find the route with the shortest time of travel and actually tries every possible route on the map from the initial location to the destination and reports the one with the shortest time of travel to meet the specifications that we promised for our project. So this was an introduction to the route finding algorithm developed by me. Thank you for watching.